He looks like he stepped out of a time machine.
Hi guys, it's me, Raymond, and today I am back to bring you another doll review. Today we're going to take a look at something I got for my birthday, which was yesterday as of filming this. It's not going to be yesterday for you guys because this is coming up right now, so. Anyway. I just wanted to show this. Actually, a reviewer that I really admire did, I think, a review of this. It's been several years ago now. It's been a couple years, so I thought it would be okay if I did it. I don't think hers was complete. Hers had some like spare different things. For those of you wondering, her name is Barbie0913. And she is actually QP83's mom, and I absolutely adore her. She is actually one of the people that inspired me to do doll reviews. I absolutely adore her, and I think that she is just like, obviously she's very passionate about dolls. She just like loves dolls and toys and all sorts of things like that. But and I really relate to that clearly. But she also just seems like such a personable, like nice person, and she's not flashy. She's not like, oh, here's my nice, new condo. Like, she's just kind of like, this is my house, this is my life, these are my dolls. And I just really loved her like real approach to YouTube and to doll reviewing. And I just think that she just seems so nice. And every time she uploads, I watch. So I absolutely love her. And I just, after she reviewed this set, I was like, ooh, so much to do. Like, I like these sets. So today we're going to look at the Barbie So Much to Do Patio set from 1995. And I will go ahead and show you guys the box right there. So this is the box for the set. It's actually very thin. It's a lot thinner than I expected, honestly. But it's a really nice sturdy box. It's it's really cool. You don't see the playset through the cellophane like you do on playsets now. You actually have to take it out and put it together. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm shading Mattel so hard right now today. And I apologize because I really shouldn't. They're trying. They're trying their hardest, and we should support them. So, so anyway, this set's really amazing. And after she reviewed it, I was like, girl, I gotta get that. So it's been a while. I just am really into the 90s right now in terms of dolls. You can tell I'm not necessarily into the 90s in the way I look, I guess. But I'm very into, like, I'm obsessed with the Camp Barbie line right now. And I really want to get some of the Hollywood hair dolls and the glitter hair and that sort of thing. And I want to finish off my pizza party stuff. I want to get that playset too. She actually did a review of that. I am plugging her channel today. Go watch Barbie0913. She's amazing. All right. And it's Barbee, I believe. There's not an I, it's EE. So anyway. First of all, let's take a look at some of the little accessories before we get into the bigger stuff. I don't know. I just think the little accessories are like the best part. I think they're so fun. That's why I love these play sets. That's why I love sets like this. You just get a lot of food and plates, and I just love little doll things, actually. I've always been really fascinated by that. Like when my sisters were younger, I don't remember them having a ton of stuff because they were like kids. They were playing with it, so they probably lost a lot of things. But I remember like little bits and pieces of stuff. Like I remember my sister had the pizza party Courtney, and I remember the sub sandwiches. And I actually still have one of them that was my sister's originally. And I remember the ketchup and mustard bottles. I just remember like little random things. And I love just stuff like this. And I have a couple different like patio picnic sets as well, just because of the food, the grills. I love a Barbie picnic table. Like, that's amazing. It tips a little easily though. But this stuff is really sturdy. It's actually really, really nice, but we'll talk about that in a second. So first, there are just some basic turquoise plates. There are 4 of them. They're really nice. They're very solid plastic. Like, they're really good. These are pretty durable little toys here. This is like a platter. that you would probably, put your food from your grill right off the grill. You'd have this and put your hot dogs when they're done, or your steak or whatever. They actually used this mold for this for quite a long time, because 10 years before this, I have a patio set that has yellow ones. Then we have some ears of corn, and these are really nice too. I don't think I've ever seen Barbie corn before, so I really love that. Gotta love some cool molds. We have some steaks, and once again, these are things that I keep thinking my camera is here. These are molds that they used in the 80s as well. I don't know if they used them before that or not, but they are the exact same mold. They're not as, I think the other ones are a little more squishy than these, but those ones are really nice. We have some chicken legs. We've got, see, I don't know if these are supposed to be like barbecue sauce or ketchup. Like, I don't really know what they're supposed to be, hot sauce. But these are, just condiments. I had to put these stickers on, and that was a pain in the butt. They're kind of cut uneven. So that's the fun thing about older stuff, is that you had to put the stickers on. Today, usually you don't. Very rarely it seems like you have to put stickers on, maybe when you get like a house or something, but for play sets, you really don't have to do that anymore. So I think that's that's probably one of the better things about today, is that you don't have to do that as much, because I hate putting on stickers. It's so stressful. It's probably because it's vintage stuff. Maybe if these weren't vintage, I wouldn't care as much. But it feels very stressful. Like when a playset is as old as you, you're like, this has been in the box as long as I've been alive. So I need to be careful with it. But then we have, so what do you guys think that these are? I mean, obviously ketchup and mustard, right? No, this one is mustard, yes. It says mild yellow mustard. And then this one is sweet relish. Sweet relish, okay. So, all right. Kind of strange for it to be in a ketchup, a red bottle. Sorry, I don't know if it's my hair or if it's the mascara. I'm just not having a good luck with my makeup lately in these videos, am I? So then we have like a little tropical kind of drink. It has a little umbrella. It's very cute. It's very like neon pink. We have a pitcher with some ice cubes. I don't believe I've ever seen this mold. And it actually looks chilled on the top. Like you can't really, I don't know if you can see that well, but you can see there's like some condensation around. Really like it. Definitely brings the image to life. And then of course we have just a little glass with some ice in it. It's likely from this pitcher. I think they both have ice in them, but this one, yeah, you can't see it as much with the little umbrella. So I think it's interesting that there are two different cups. On actually the box, it only shows the one cup, and they're not neon. They're all just pink like the umbrella. I think that's interesting. Sometimes you'll notice that where the pictures are different than the actual playset. And we have these like giant hot dogs. These look really big to the Barbies. And the really cool thing, okay, so it has little sesame seeds on it, which I think is really cute. But the really cool thing is that you can take the hot dog out of the bun. It's like, why is that so cool to me? I just think that like, wow, Mattel did that, but there are two of them. I just think that's such a neat little detail. And then we have one of the cool pieces of this set, one of the really cool pieces, shish kebabs. And actually the little pieces come off and you can arrange them in whatever order you want, which I think is so, so cool. So I did these two. But they give you a lot of little pieces. So this set has a lot of little pieces for fun, and I just really like it. I think it really could add to photos or just playing. Like I love playing with dolls. I don't know if you guys know that really. Like I do play with my dolls a lot, other than like with my nieces. Like I play with myself a lot. Oh my God, don't take that out of context, please. But I didn't think about it before I said it. But I just love, oh my God. All right. So anyway, I love playing with my dolls, and I like, arranging sets and taking pictures. And of course, you guys know that I make movies. So all of these little things come in handy when bringing, an image to life, a scene to life. So first we have this coffee table. So now we're getting into the furniture. So yeah, there's a coffee table, and it's just a simple little coffee table. The legs go in really nicely. They're very sturdily placed in there. Like, this stuff is really, really good quality. It really is. Even some of the 80s stuff I have isn't as nice as this, because it's a little more flimsy, some of it. Then we have this really great bench, and actually Barbie 0913 really raved about this bench, but I agree. I think it's a really great bench. It's very sturdy. Like, this is really nice. I can see this withstanding children playing with it. Really, this is a really nice quality. And same with this cart. I wish the wheels moved, but as is, it is really nice. I think that would have maybe made it a little more fragile. So as is, it's still kind of, if you have it on a flat surface, it still moves along pretty nicely. So I wish I could show you. I'm not moving my camera though. But yeah, if you just move it along, it moves along really nice. So, but it's a really nice little thing. And I like all of the places where you can put the food. I do wish that there was like another set with maybe a patio table or a picnic table, like a 90s version of that kind of set. But this is still a really great set. And actually, I would like to get another one of these benches because they're really nice. And then we have a really cool little grill here with one of my hairs on it. Ooh, saucy. Ooh. Is that like Salt Bay or something? I'm so irrelevant. Okay. Anyway, so we have some cooking utensils. We have some tongs here. And we have a nice little spatula. And I do think that it's strange that these are purple when considering that the little shish kebab poles are like a nice silver color, very realistic. I just think that these kind of break the nice little realistic vibe we have going here by being purple. But the grill kind of doesn't want to close that well. I don't know if it's just because of how it's aged and it's not been together this whole time, but it does open very nicely. And of course you have the actual grill on there, and you can take it off, and there we go. So that was ridiculous, but I usually put my food in there when I'm like storing it, because a lot of that stuff will fit in there. But it's a really nice little sturdy grill. It's actually a really nice one. And then we have this adorable little umbrella that will provide your dolls with some shade. The thing doesn't really want to adjust. I don't know if it's actually supposed to. If it is, mine is very, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm afraid I'm going to hurt it, so I just leave it how it's supposed to be. But really, that's it. That is the set. I mean, it's a very simple set. There are a lot of these so much to do sets. I wish that there were like a photo on the back of this, but it's just double-sided. But I wish that there were, so I could show you all the other ones. But they're so cool. I plan on getting more of them. I really do. A lot of them are very expensive though. Like, there's this really, really cool one that's like a food court, but it is like crazy money on eBay. And then there is like a bathroom, a living room, a bedroom, there's a dining room, there's like a pet parlor, and there is a grocery store, there's a post office, a laundromat, and one of the really kind of different ones is there's like a bank, which I think is kind of funny for Barbie to have. And there's like an ATM and like a place for a bank teller, and like where you can store her jewels and stuff. So I think it's really interesting. Mattel really went all out back then and really wanted to create just so you could make a world for your Barbie dolls, and they could have all these different places to go. And I think that that's one of the really cool things about the 90s when Barbie was at her, peak. I think that they went all out with accessories. Like this stuff probably flew off the shelves at the time. Like I bet a lot of kids had this stuff. And I just think that, like, I don't know, it would be so great if we could get back to this and back to this quality, but I just don't see that ever happening, sadly. So thank God we still have, you know, these to enjoy. But, oh, there was also some instructions. I forgot. So there's also some instructions, but it really is just pictures showing how to assemble things. That's really it. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your birthday wishes in my last video that I did a couple days before my birthday, because I got to open this stuff before. But I just really appreciate you guys, and I want you to know how much that means to me, and how sweet all of you guys are. It really does mean a lot to me. And I really, really, really just appreciate all of you. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you very, very soon. And I'll bring you guys another dog review. So see you guys later. Bye. Mwah! Love you.